Hi, Dante here with glad tidings for the day once more, and I'm here today with inside information about men for you ladies. Now, you ladies must have been made to believe that what men really want is just sex. That is all they want, which for the some part actually is true till a certain stage in the life of a man, and then he wants something much more than sex. Now, the things that a man wants more than sex, actually, maybe like there are top five things, and out of those top five things, one of the ones that actually takes top spot is actually peace of mind. But by now, it's like a cliche. Everybody knows about peace of mind. That is what men want. But on that same list, still taking still somewhere at the top part, is something else besides peace of mind, and which is a safe haven. What do I mean by this? Men want a safe haven where they can be vulnerable. You see, vulnerability is not gender specific, not just for women alone. Okay, men also want a place or a person that they can actually be vulnerable to, and be sure that whatever transpire between them and this person stays is actually held in confidence. It's not revealed to another person, and they can actually be at peace whenever they're with this person. Over the years, men have been made to believe that they need to be this superhuman being for everybody around them. They need to, with the occasional, the word I always thrown about around is to man up, be the stronger person, be the strong person for people, even maybe when they've lost a loved one, or when their businesses are failing, when things are really going bad for them or the family. They are always expected to be the ones that actually, put up a strong front for every other person. And people don't really expect that they're actually going through things just like the next person, and they are not allowed to show this vulnerable side to everybody. And as a guy, you're not even supposed to show it to everybody, but you should have at least one person that you can actually show this your vulnerable side to, or you actually confide in this person about your fears and your misgivings, your shortcomings, your downfalls. You can actually confide in this person, and the person can actually, even if this doesn't really need to offer any advice per se, but that just telling this person alone is enough to actually make you feel better. Okay. Now, this is not a lot of them say, okay, why don't you get a therapist to do that? Therapists, one, they're expensive, two, they don't even do the job, and three, anybody can talk to therapists, can pay them for it. Like, it doesn't really, it's not really what you need. So they need this from somebody in a relationship with, or somebody they're actually married to. Okay. And and a lot of women don't actually get this. I have had a first-hand experience where a lady actually scolded her husband for being for crying after he lost his mom. This is not. I've actually had the guy was actually crying, like he was trying to tell people, look what actually happened, really, like, to break the news to some people. And then the lady was like, and said, he broke down, was crying. He was like, why is the crying? That this has passed. It's been a while, and you've cried enough. There are a lot more women like this, and this is not what a man needs. Okay, at these vulnerable times in his life, he needs you to be there to support him, not with your advice or anything. You might not even have the best advice to give to him or anything. Just, he needs to know that you're actually there, that he can actually, if he needs to cry, can cry in front of you, and just between the two of you, because nobody wants to, the whole world doesn't need to know that he cried. Like, it's not as if they don't understand that he's actually has the ability to actually cry. But not everyone needs to know that. It's one of those that maybe a man will try to hide from every other person, but he wants to be able to do this, like, in front of this particular person. So, dear ladies, please allow your man to be vulnerable in your presence. Don't drive him to seek for such for a safe haven elsewhere by your words and your actions. Okay. He has been manning off, he has been told to man up all his life, and at this point in his life, a lot of things are going on for him. He has going through a lot of things, and he wants to actually be able to confide in you or look up to you as somewhere he can actually get that peace from, or that safe haven. So the same way you can actually confide in him and be vulnerable in his presence and on all that, he still wants the same thing. Everybody likes such things. So it's not just good enough for ladies alone. Men want that too. So that is it for today. I would like to hear your thoughts and opinion on this. Is there any better way for men to actually seek a place to be vulnerable? If you think it's wise for a guy to actually cry in front of a lady or in front of someone that he's dating, I'd like to hear your thoughts and opinion on this, so hit me up. Till the next one, peace.